Let's write a program to print hollow diamond pattern. Okay, so this is the output that we're expecting. So let's approach this problem in two halves. Okay, so we will first approach the upper half of the diamond and then the lower half. So if I input 5 as the number of rows, say 1 2 3 4 5, I will be expecting this output. Okay, so let's go about it. Hash include stdio.h int main. Okay, first I will declare my rows variable, then I will prompt the user to enter the number of rows, followed by the scanf function. Now my first outer for loop will be to print rows. Print rows of the upper half. Okay, so for int I is equal to 1, I less than or equal to rows I plus plus, my first inner for loop will be to print blank spaces. Okay, for int j is equal to I, j less than rows j plus plus. So here if I is 1, j will print blank spaces from 1 to less than 5, so 1 to 4. If j is 2, it will print from 2 to 4, which is the number of blank spaces are 3. Then it will print 2 spaces, then 1 spaces, and finally when j is equal to 5, it will print no spaces, and the asterisk will get printed in the beginning itself. Okay, printf just a blank space. My second inner for loop will be to print the asterisk symbol. For int k is equal to 1, k less than or equal to 2 times I minus 1, k plus plus. So k will be 1 to 2 times of I minus 1, because if you follow my cursor here, so this is the upper half. If you can imagine in the direction of my cursor, this is the upper half. So if I'm at one of the corners here, the left corner, it will get one of k is equal to 1 at this point. So 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9. At the 9th position, the other asterisk symbol will be printed. So k will be equal to 1 to 2 times of I minus 1. If I is 3, it will get printed, the asterisk symbol will get printed on the first column and the 5th column. So that's how this will work. and if, yeah, that will work if I run the if condition. If k is equal to 1 or k is equal to 2 times I minus 1. Printf the asterisk symbol, else printf blank space, and outside the second inner for loop I will print the new line character, printf \n. For my lower half, the inner loops will have the same code. The only minor change will be I, instead of going from 1 to rows, it will iterate from 1 I is equal to 1 to I is equal to rows in the outer for loop. In the lower half, it will run from I is equal to rows minus 1, which if the number of rows is 5, number of rows minus 1 will be 4. So if it is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in the first half, it will be 4, 3, 2, 1 in the second half. Okay, so let me copy the code here. I will copy it, I will paste it. Okay, so this will be the second outer for loop to print rows of the lower half. This will remain the same. This statement will change to I is equal to rows minus 1 to I greater than 0, I minus minus, and the rest will remain the same. So I think this should do it. Let me save and run the code. So enter the number of rows. I will enter 5, and there you go. This is the output that we expected, and we've got it.